Hello, and a warm welcome to all the responsible authority members of the BlackBerry company. I would like to present this presentation in order to give advice for reviving the BlackBerry. Introduction. Change is the only constant. I represented this dialogue over here so that I can tell you all the only thing which is constant in the life is just the change. The change itself is constant, as change is necessary for the improvement and development for every living being and for every associations regarding that. So I would be making it clear that who I am. I am Maanav Singla and I am a strategy consultant at Boston Consulting Group, and I am here to advise you how BlackBerry can gain its position back. The key points for this presentation are: why change is important, why is it necessary to change with time. Secondly, the measures which can be taken to overcome the bad failure of the BlackBerry and how it can be improved and get back to the competition. And at last, conclusion. How BlackBerry could be revived. How BlackBerry could come back to the competition and win it. Firstly, we need to know why change is important. As with the passage of time, new technologies, new competitions, new companies and many new things arises, it is necessary for every company and every being to change with time and develop new policies and strategies to handle the exclusively new situations. As BlackBerry does not change in the past, as of result it's failing today. So the measures which could be taken by the BlackBerry to come back to the game are: overcome technology problem, improving strategies, and the third, resolving culture related problems. Overcoming the technology related problems. The technology related problems can be overcome by investing in research and development field. By doing so, new technologies, new innovations can be invented so that everything coming from new devices are really something futuristic and people are attracted towards it. As from the survey, Apple gained $11.84 per dollar it spent on the research and development field, means it is directly proportional to your profits. Secondly, doing collaborations. As for the Samsung and Sony, they collaborated and make the Samsung the top company to generate LCDs, and Sony was helped in the areas where it was lagging behind. This made the Samsung the 20th company and Sony the 28th company in the Interbrand Week survey. Improving strategies. Strategies can be improved by various methods, but the first one is by targeting the right audience. As if we take the example of MI company, which is a co-brand of Xiaomi, in India they done a very well job by targeting the right audience, which is the common man, by providing the smartphones at a reasonable price with futuristic features. By this they have made their customers loyal and have engaged them with their future products. Similarly, if BlackBerry targets the people which needs to be in their attention, then it can gain some loyal customers by which they can help in getting their stock values up. Secondly, changing the authority at the higher level. As the authority at higher level of BlackBerry has not taken the required decisions on time, which has got them into the disappointment because of the failure of BlackBerry. Similarly, if we take the example of Apple, under the vision of CEO Steve Jobs, the company was in the field of excellence, but when the CEO was changed to Tim Cook, their employees' pressure was reduced. As in the rule of Steve Jobs, the employees were highly pressurized for the excellence, but now the work is still on the up to mark, but the employees do their work with fun and enjoyment. Resolving the culture related problems. It is the most major cause of the failure of the BlackBerry, according to me, as due to the conservative nature of the organization and its culture, they were unable to change, which leads to their failure. So it can be improved by using Levin's three-step model. As if we take the example of Nissan, it aligns with the Renault company and they both gain benefits from it. Firstly, they make the condition was created by getting rid of the debts. Then cross-functional teams were formed to make less pressures on the employees, which leads to the transformation. And the third, at last, is the performance based pays which were given to refreeze the organization. By this method, they firstly melted them, which how they can restructure them and then get back to the solid state, which leads to the change in corporation. And they have done a very well game with this model. Secondly, if we talk about Kotter's 8-step model, it was used by Starbucks to regain its charm, as Starbucks was pretty famous in the beginning, but when the store's numbers started increasing, they started losing their charm. So their CEO again stepped in and bring down new policies. Firstly, they shaped the higher level organization management team, which was the first step of creating the change. Secondly, the stores some of the stores were closed for half a day and trainings were given to the staff. This was the transformation. Thirdly, new policies and new customer service experience were given, which was the incorporation of the change. By using this model, Starbucks regained its charm and became popular once again. So, using these two models, BlackBerry can really gain its popularity back and be the best in the game. At last, I would like to say that BlackBerry should incorporate some parts of these policies, models, and different strategies which other companies have used to regain their popularity. So, by doing so, BlackBerry can revive itself and come at the top of the business once again. From my side, it's best of luck to all the BlackBerry authorities.